I'm Crystal Frazier. So I've been with Adams County Sheriff's Office a little over a year now. So I have aspirations to be a detective, so the next step is to go to the patrol division and work my way up there. So on my off time when I'm not working, primarily it's working out because I plan to compete in the fall and to do my second professional show. I've been a bodybuilder since I was 25. So right now it's working out in the gym and lots of meal prepping. I grew up in East Orange, New Jersey, which is a predominantly Black neighborhood right outside of Newark. I grew up the youngest of 5 and to immigrant parents. They're from a small country in South America called Guyana. Even though the perception was pretty negative in East Orange, I had like a pretty great interaction with law enforcement, especially being a kid. My house was robbed all the time, and there was one day my sister was babysitting me. I was about 7 or 8 years old, and it sounded as if the houses were pretty close together, and so if someone walked in between them, it would sound as if someone was in our living room. And so we were upstairs just like doing our homework, and we thought someone was downstairs in our living room. My sister called the cops. About 4 or 5 cops, came into our home and, conducted a search, made sure that everything was safe. No one would, broke into our home. But in that moment, I remember he was very tall, officer walking in, and he looked at me and he said, everything's going to be okay. That kind of lent itself into why I wanted to be a cop. I wanted to ensure that people were protected, and I wanted to have people also feel safe, especially in Black communities. Black History Month means learning about our history, learning about the importance and the significance of Black individuals and Black communities and how vital they are, and highlighting the importance of representation. I want to influence people to make better choices and go into areas that are typically high crime areas and also predominantly Black neighborhoods, and leave a positive impression on law enforcement and have those communities feel safe around us. One day I would like to be what that officer was when I was 7 years old. I want to be able to tell someone that everything is going to be okay.